Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to plant some potatoes, and because this is a sort of a paved area, I haven't really got much vegetable garden, not here, it's on the allotment. I decided that I needed to get some containers and plant some potatoes and make better use of this area, especially in the times we're living. So what I've done is I've got a bit of compost in the bottom, and it's a great idea for you to do this, is get a big container or make a container out of wood or some old tyres or something like that. Start to put a bit of compost in. This is just out of a Dalek, one of those little composters that I've left for a while. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to just top that up a bit more because it's obviously very shallow and the potatoes will certainly need more than that. I'm going to put about 4 to 6 inches of compost on top of it, mix it in a little bit so you get that organic matter mixed in well, and now will provide a nice base for my potatoes. It could go a little bit higher, could add a little bit more organic matter just to get it a bit higher. So this is a bit of Montbretia Crosmere, which doesn't quite rot it down quite as much as I'd liked it to have done, but there we go. So that's got a nice sort of base there for the potatoes. Now obviously you can come higher. I'm doing this to start off with. I'm going to put 4 potatoes in each corner. I'm going to use an early potato. I'm using Duke of Edinburgh and I'll be using Aaron Pilot, but we could go faster if we had Swift or Rocket, would be even faster. I'm putting them a bit lower in the tubs because, one, for protection, because if they come up too early they could get frosted, because they're still a tender plant obviously from South America. And what you can do as they grow, you keep adding a layer. Oh, I've got a friend. Heidi's come to help me. So let's just put 4 potatoes in. So this particular one we're going to be using is some Duke of York potatoes. So that's what we're going to do, and ideally they should be about the size of a hen's egg, or in this case a little bit bigger, and they're starting to sprout. You've got about that much sprouting on them, so you put them in a tray or something, an old egg tray, and then they're starting to sprout. So I'm going to put I'm going to put 4 to a container. Okay, and there they go. So we've got 4 to a container spread out, and then I'm now going to put a little bit more of my compost over the top of them just to cover them a little bit. Obviously soil would be good. I'm going to be using soil in a little while, and then I'm going to put a good generous layer of mulch just to stop them from getting frosted, and I'll probably put a bit of fleece over the top as well, just to make sure that they're all nice and ready to go. Okay, so that's one done, and then we'll go on and do the rest later. You could start some early carrots, some early Amsterdam, some Nantes as well to get them going, and obviously you could do a similar thing inside your conservatories or whatever to grow things like cucumbers. You can start your courgettes and things like that. Okay.